Here we go. So we are super pumped about what's going to happen tonight for you guys because it's just, I don't know. It feels like it's been in the works for a long, long time.
Yeah, and you guys know I'm so much about music. I just feel it to be a little necessary to get a little background music going here because y'all know the beat, right? I got a feeling. Oh, I was a little early, and this is recorded.
It's a long intro. Go ahead and stop it.
But wait. See? Okay. I'll stop being silly. But I'm super excited for tonight because you guys, your leaders have been working so hard for you. We have been really putting our heads together as a team to deliver what we feel is going to be something huge for all of our businesses. And so there have been a lot of hands at work in making some things come together that we get to present it to you tonight. And I'm just excited. That's all.
Right on. Right on. There's this saying about ignorance on fire or knowledge on ice. So it's just better to be excited. It doesn't matter what excites you. It's just better to be excited all the time because people want to know why you're excited. So some people have questioned why we even put Team True Blue together in the first place. And we're not going to get philosophical here or draw this out because it is, a day after Christmas and everybody's kind of got a lot of things in motion right now. But when you think of the essence of a team, why do people do things as a team? The question, and it's because you can get more stuff done, right? You can get more stuff done as a team than individually. And network marketing is that, right? Like that's what network marketing is that we duplicate ourselves over and over and over so that we eventually get what we want out of why we joined LifeVantage. And in order to do that, it's appropriate that there are teams that gather together, that do things together and kind of march to the same beat. And that's what this call is about tonight. When all of your organization, some of the old school distributors that are here with us tonight, when our organizations were at its very fastest rate of growth, things were really simple. And we were sharing the same video. We were saying the same thing. We were following up the same way. And it's been well documented by numerous training calls, if you've been around us for a few months, that because LifeVantage has expanded into the size company it is, more product offerings, that became more and more difficult. And one of the things that became evident to us, or obvious, I should say, is that people were confused of how to launch new distributors and, what video do they play and what do we say and all these things. And we just realized that there are a lot of important things that we could be working on, but nothing is more important than helping our new people figure a way to launch their business, helping our new people not have any more questions about.
People just need to know what to do next. That's all they need to do. And as distributors, if we can't say that routinely, systematically, simply, nothing happens, right? So it has to be simple, it has to be duplicable, and it has to be spelled out for them because they don't know, right? So they're looking to you for direction.
Yeah, and so we've seen for years now how we could improve things. And again, we won't get into a long conversation, but we're excited to be able to kind of pull the bow off of this thing tonight and make sure everybody in the organization knows exactly what tool is available to them, why it's been devised, and how you can take advantage of it. We've known for years that the ABC Primetime video is a staple. I think it will always be a staple of what we do just because it's ABC News. It says numerous times different disease states, which we could never do ever. And it's doctors saying it's just this, it's a massive infomercial for our company that will never go away and still has a very appropriate place in our business today. And so we were aware of that, and we were still using the ABC Primetime when it was necessary in our organization. But we also knew the challenges for most people with that. It does not talk about LifeVantage. It does not talk about an opportunity. And it left that responsibility solely on the shoulders of a new distributor. And for many of you that have had success, you were able to do that. You were able to tell the LifeVantage story on your own. Or maybe you use third-party validation and got that job done. But we know the masses are not able to do that, and the masses are not able to get through the techniques necessary to get someone on a three-way call or validation, however you do that. And there was always a need for someone to share some information, a tool that would do a little bit of that heavy lifting for them. So that's what we are launching to our entire team tonight. We've been testing this thing out in some of our smaller organizations, some of our leaders that we've shown the video to. They've gone out and started using this, and the feedback has just been tremendous. I mean, just last week I was on with Gary Stern, and I was doing a three-way call with Gary from a guy that had watched this video, and this guy, like in his late 30s with a child, told me that video made me like start almost crying because it was me. I was watching my life in front of me, and I knew I had to talk to you guys today. I mean, and when you hear that kind of stuff, you just know the emotional hook is exactly where we wanted it, in the heart, and that is the power of what we have put together for you guys tonight. So we love the ABC Prime Time. We are going to continue to use it, but what we're going to show you guys right now is It's no longer a question of what tool we're going to use. So I'm going to share my screen, and as I share my screen, we're going to take you guys on a little bit of a journey on a website called the Crazy Yellow Pill. So hang on one second. We're optimizing everything. Let me pull some stuff out of the way here. Okay, so you guys should be able to see full screen right now, the home screen of Crazy Yellow Pill. So right now, if you go to crazyyellowpill.com, I'm not encouraging you to do that unless you've got mobile devices and all that. You will see what you're looking at right here on the screen. Why Crazy Yellow Pill? First reason is because of the ability to invite someone to look at this website. For instance, like I could say, Lynette, you know, your skin's looking amazing. You know, what are you doing? And Lynette would say,
well, you've heard of the Crazy Yellow Pill, right?
I'd be like, no.
Well, you got to check it out. I got to give you this website. You got to check it out.
What? Crazy Yellow Pill?
You're going to love it.
See? Or I could say, Lynette, like your hair, it's looking amazing. What's going on?
Same thing.
Crazy Yellow Pill.
Crazy Yellow Pill.
Right? It has been an amazing way for our teams to invite to Crazy Yellow Pill. It's fun. And if you say it with a little bit of smile, or you say it like Lynette said it, like, well, you've heard of the Crazy Yellow Pill, haven't you? You've heard of the Yellow Pill, right? And they'll be like, no. And now they feel as if they've got to know. It's perfect. It's amazing. We're not saying that's the only way to invite. I have several invites, but Crazy Yellow Pill is something that we decided was the best. It was actually, I think Fred and Casey were the one that wanted this specific URL. We were all kind of going on a couple different things, but we landed here and we love it. Now, what is so exciting about Crazy Yellow Pill is the opening video you're going to have available to you here has been put together by our leaders. The script has been, oh my goodness. Highly scrutinized. This script, every word in this script means something. And it's been trimmed and chopped and trimmed and chopped. And we have a final version that we actually uploaded today, this afternoon. So the final version is here. And man, we are super excited about what we have for you guys to work with Crazy Yellow Pill. And we're going to have a thread going inside of our Facebook group for this specific launch tonight. Would love to hear not just a million different posts, but let's create one post inside of Facebook's group. And I'd love to hear your Facebook, your comments, your thoughts on what you see tonight. But anyway, let me just show you a couple of things around here, right? So the main video's here. It'll play as soon as someone hits the play button. Now, something that we've added and expanded to this is some tabs here or boxes here at the bottom, all right? I'm going to jump over to the science tab just because it's an important conversation to have for all of the folks out there that are a little maybe concerned about the ABC primetime video and like.
Well, and we haven't, hopefully you guys are listening here and not going and watching the video yet. We want you to do that, just not now. Because when you watch that opening video, the whole premise is that it couples the product and the business, right? Whereas before, the ABC primetime was just about the product. So I don't know if I'm jumping the gun on saying that, but we didn't really explain that when you get to the homepage of Crazy Yellow Pill, it's a video that does all that heavy lifting for you in that it marries the product and the business opportunity. And it says, it explains it all for you. But we know that there are those of you who may want to share this with your doctor. And you're like, well, I don't want to like introduce this to them as a business opportunity. I want to introduce this to them as a medical breakthrough. They're a doctor, and that's kind of the angle I want to take with them. So for those people, they can still use this site, crazyyellowpill.com, and all they have to do is add on the backside /science, and it brings them directly to this page, which has the ABC primetime alone and focuses on the science alone.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that out. I mean, I'm trying to keep this Zoom tonight really tight, but that video that was created without showing it to you and dissecting it, which I think would be not appropriate use of your time tonight, it's exactly what Lynette just said. It's ABC primetime in 3 minutes. There is an intro, a bridge, and then there is a under 6 minute storyboard of people that are using the product and are getting involved in the business and how that's affecting their life. And then there's a very effective close at the end of how everybody you show this video to can participate or take advantage of even the business opportunity if they so choose, in a very tactful, elegant, fun, exciting team way of doing it. It's just awesome. It's just great. And as I said, I can't wait for you guys to watch that main video. And I'm thinking in 95, 96, 97% of the time, that's the video I'm going to use. There's going to be a small percentage of times where I'm going to say, I'm going straight to the ABC primetime video. And that's what we're alluding to here. So what we're saying, guys, is this. There is no reason to use any other website as a tool than this website. Absolutely no reason. Zero reason, unless there's a specific question about one of our products, and that would have been because you've already had a couple conversations. We're talking initial touch, initial conversation. We are a Nerf2 company. It's where all our science is. The moment you wrap Nerf2 into any other product, it devalues Protandim Nerf2. Hands down, no question about it. And it's what separates us from the world. And so this particular page, though, we've got the ABC primetime, and we've got links right here for Google Scholar. Like if you want the facts, use Google Scholar or PubMed. Then we roll down, we've got the universities that have been involved in the studies. We introduce them to PubMed right here so they can go to PubMed. And also we have the link for PubMed and oxidative stress already built in. Just click the link. We've got our studies right here on Protandim, so you can just click the link. It's already there. We've got some of our certifications. And actually this is pulling up old. Let me see if I can refresh this, because we've added 2 videos. There it is. Perfect. We've added 2 videos at the bottom. You guys recognize Dr. Gene DeLucia. Why a doctor recommends Protandim for his patients. Underneath that, we've got Dr. Bev explaining how we know Protandim works with that p-value of explanation that she had. So what we have here for someone, guys, is the ability to send them to a website and have enough information captivating information, whether it's PubMed, Google Scholar, the studies, or these videos by doctors that they really don't have a desire to jump off immediately and go where? Google University, where there's junk, right? That's was the purpose in pouring so much into this website, is that we want people here, not exploring everywhere else. And we're going to talk a little bit more about how we've been able to do that. But we are super excited about this specific page, because now there's no question of where you send someone. You're sending them the Crazy Yellow Pill. It's just you may be sending them to the science page if someone's really product oriented.
And again, it's all about simplicity and duplication, right? So when all the paddles are in the water, everybody's moving full steam ahead. There's no question of what site do I use? What video should I use? That's not going to exist, which means we'll all be moving forward at a faster pace. So that's why we're so excited.
Something else I just want to mention to you guys is we figured a way to eliminate all those YouTube pop-ups. You won't see any YouTube pop-ups on here anymore. So that was not easy, but we were able to engineer that where there are no more pop-ups on here. It's when they see the video, that's the only content they're going to get. Okay, super, super excited about what we have here. Now, we've also created, I'm going to go back to the homepage, and so you'll see this main video pop up again. But if you scroll down, there's 3 blue boxes, and they are actually in the specific order that we've been instructed to put them in for the natural buying process to happen. Okay. First thing people want to know is results, right? Like, does it work? Well, I don't know. Does it work? Let's go click watch, and they'll click watch. And now we're going to get some testimonies in here, right? We got athletic recovery. We've got mental health. We've got recovery from chronic pain and fatigue, you guys. And we're going to continue to add testimonies in here that we feel are compliant.
I was just going to say, just recognize these testimonials. We know that they could be so much better if we could say everything we want to say, but we tried extremely hard to get everybody to follow the compliance issues that we have and make sure that what they're saying doesn't get us in any trouble. So
with that said, we want your testimonies, guys. Send them in. We would love to have more testimonies than we can share. And if we find some stuff that we think we can put up, we will. If we find some stuff that we think, hey, can you tweak this or not say this, we'll ask you to do that. But send your videos in. But guys, this is powerful. Super, super powerful, right? That now we've got some testimonies from different people. So that's that first box. The second box, we were just there, right? It says learn how Protandim turns your Nrf2 pathway on. You just click that. It goes straight to the science page. And then now we don't even have to leave this page to purchase, guys. It says start today. And then notice what it says. Find your distributor for wholesale pricing. And you hit the shop button. When you hit the shop button, it goes straight to LifeVantage's page, where they're going to put in on LifeVantage's page your name. Okay. And then they're going to find your name, find my sponsor, and you're ready to go. And they're ready to purchase inside of this one site. They're going to go straight to you guys. And so we are more than excited about what we've laid out for you guys here tonight. And you can see our actress there. For some of you, you know that we had Lynette shot the original video to kind of beta test this thing. And we went out and hired some professionals, and we shot hours and hours of video and content. And we've got this piece that's done that we're so excited about. You'll also notice at the top, there's FAQs, there's US patents. It's all here, guys. So I know we've said that many, many times. What I want to do now is have some of our elites weigh in on this. First, we're going to go to Tim Cox. Then we'll go to Tim and Tori, and then to Fred Graves. So Tim, if you're there, I'd love for you to come on, turn your camera on if you're not tending to a baby, and let us know exactly, your input on this, what you've been seeing. And if Tim's not available, maybe Tim or Tori, you can jump on and we'll grab Tim when he comes back. Or maybe I have to stop, maybe I got to stop the share. There we go. Maybe I got to stop the share. So I don't know if Tim, if that allows you to come on or not. Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
Hey, what's going on, Brandon?
Hey, buddy. Nice to have you on.
I stepped out to get some Axio because I have another little Zoom I have to do after this. But I'm super excited about this website, guys. And I just want all of you to know on this line right now how much time and energy Brandon and Lynette have put into this website. Yes, they asked us for advice, but the amount of time and energy that we put into it versus what they have done, it's not even close. And I've been a part of a bunch of projects like this. I've helped to build websites. I've helped to build the systems that we use. And it is no small order. And what I love about this website that we have created here and the video is that I always say that success loves speed, speed loves duplication, duplication loves simplicity. And it all comes down to simplicity. And I want you to keep one thing in mind. When you come out with a new tool like this, it's always easy to look at it and say, is this going to work for that person? Is this going to work for that person? Is this going to be perfect for that person? And I'm here to tell you that there's no perfect tool out there that's going to be perfect for every single person. But in network marketing, it truly is about playing your odds. It's about finding a system that the masses can use, because it doesn't matter if you have the most effective thing that's good for one or two people. If it doesn't duplicate well in your organization, right? They always say it doesn't matter what works, what matters what duplicates. And so I want you guys to just focus on trusting the systems. Fred says it all the time, systems don't fail people, people fail systems. And just trust this process of this system and duplicate it in your organization. When we first started, and Brandon hit on this at the very beginning, it was something I was going to say is, when we first started, things were super simple. We had two products, which mainly we had Protandim, right? We had the TrueScience Anti-Aging Cream, but the bulk of what we talked about, the bulk of our revenue came from Protandim. And it's super easy to keep it simple when you don't have much to talk about. And the challenge for us as distributors came when we started coming out with all these different products. Like, what do we talk about? I remember when the Axio launched, like, do we talk about just Axio? When the skincare, it's like, do we start having all these skincare parties? And while those things are effective, I think Brandon said it, we're at the core of our company, at the heart of our company, we are a Nerve 2 product. And leading with the Crazy Yellow Pill, it's very easy to transition to everything else that we have as a company. And so just keep that in mind, guys. Play your odds. This type of website, this type of simplicity gives you the best chances for this to duplicate your organization and for your people to come in and to be able to use it right away. That's the most important thing, because your system has to be something that the newest person can get in and start using right away. And I think where we lose most people is right after the enrollment. And it's typically because the person that enrolls them has no idea what they're supposed to be doing with that new person. And so that's why I love the fact that you guys created Launch 60 in this website, because we're taking out the guesswork. And if we can teach our people to duplicate the system, we're going to increase the chances that people are going to go from enrollment to getting into action to getting their first paycheck. And what happens when you get people their first paycheck? They stay around for a long, I don't know what the statistics are, but you make them $1. I think Darren just said you got the person locked in for months, and you can help them get to Pro 3. They're locked in for years. And so kudos to you guys for creating the system. I love it, Crazy Yellow Pill. We're going to use the heck out of this website. We're going to share it with as many people as possible. And I'm just really excited at the timing of this right now. It's such a critical point in our company, launching this right before the new year. 2019, with all the momentum that's happening with our company, with this amazing hair care system, getting people into action, into gear. I just want everybody that's watching this right now to win in 2019. And so I'm going to do my part to share this message with as many people as possible. And I hope you do the same. And so I'll hand it back over to you, Brandon, Lynette. Thank you so much for your leadership. Thank you for everything that you've done, creating the team culture. And I think, the company has done this, but one thing that has never wavered is our team. It's been steadfast. And that's the beauty of having a team, is giving your people something to believe in when everything else seems to be chaotic. The team there is stable. And that's what we get from Team TrueBlue.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Thanks, Tim. Thanks for jumping on. And I know you got a busy night closing the month out, so I appreciate you being on when all that's going on. Miss Tori Hill, are you there? Are you with us? Got your cameras ready to go? There she is.
Here. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Lynette. Hey, everybody. So first off, I have to tell you, Brandon, Lynette, thanks for all the hard work, the effort, the time that you have spent. I know we came together as elites and all brainstorms, but you guys, thank you. You are true leaders, and we're really excited. I haven't wiped the smile off of my face since you started this. And I purposely sat this way. You see this board behind me? I've been hard at work. I sat in here today in our office, and I don't know if you see, I'm going to show you real quick, but you see those green names right there? That's some people that I contacted today. I actually showed Crazy Yellow Pill to 2 people today. One of them said no, but I loved the no. But I love it. I'm so excited. And I'm going to add to what Tim said. I'm all about simplicity. And to have this tool and everything we need right there in our hands, y'all, I'm so excited. I actually put it on my phone. I've got an icon set where all I have to do is share that, and everything that my prospect needs is right there. So today, I told Lynette I was sitting with a brand new distributor today, and I was training her. First, we went over the why, then we built the database, and then I showed her Crazy Yellow Pill. We walked through it. I showed her the videos. I showed her the results, the science. She goes, wait a minute. This is all I have to do is share this with prospects. It's that easy. And when it's that easy. So if we all jump in the boat, we all have those paddles rolling, and duplication is key. Guys, 2019 is going to be our best year yet. But don't wait till January 1st. Start right now. So Brandon, Lynette, thank you so much. I cannot wait for the team to start using this, but Team True Blue, and it's just amazing. So thank you so much. I'm going to turn it back over to you.
Thanks for your contribution. Thanks for your contribution to it and your input. You were one of the leaders. We were like, I hope Tori really likes this actress. I hope Tori likes this actress.
So, I do. I love it. I'm so excited. And again, thanks for all your hard work.
Awesome. Mr. Fred Graves is in the house. What's up, big dog? How are you?
What up, what up? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Good. I was actually trying to log in the computer and won't let me to do the Zoom here in a minute. But nothing. We're fired up for a lot of different reasons. Again, thank you guys for all the time and effort putting this in. We've said for a long time, this business is not about having the fastest, best boat. It's about a boat that everybody can get in and row together. And that's what this is. We had a lot of growing pains with this company. As products come out, as studies come out, we get distracted, we get excited, and people are putting videos together, and your teams are kind of, oh, I like this one, oh, I like this one. It's not about what video you like the best. It's about what your team will duplicate. And that's how you build a successful business. And now a conversation's done. There's no more conversation. Step one, you invite to this website. That's it. And like Lynette had said earlier, guys, it's a simple, easy conversation. When you think of the elevator pitch, right? When we've got all this knowledge and experience in our head, we're so excited about what's going on with the products and the opportunity. Someone's like, what do you do? It's almost like, what, you freeze, right? Now it's very simple. You can throw it right back. And I'm like, you've heard about that crazy uphill everybody's talking about, right? Or have you heard about that crazy uphill everybody's talking about? I always throw everybody's talking about it because I know for a fact no one wants to be left behind. And if I make them feel the fear of loss, they're going to go, no, what are you talking about? Like, dude, you haven't heard about it yet? Dude, I'm going to check this out. Let me give a little tip. I don't want to draw this into a training, but I want to give you guys some tips. Don't go text this video to 1,000 people, okay? One thing you have to understand about building a business is setting up your follow-up is just as important as sending the link. If you blast this link, then you don't know when to call a person because you don't know when they watched it. And if you're calling them going, hey, have you watched yet? If you watched yet, now you're a pest. You're a bug. And remember, you don't need your contacts. They need you. So you need to work this business professionally. What that means is you take Launch 60, and if you want to launch your business or relaunch your business, it's a very simple process. It's 2 a days minimum because you know you're going to get through 60 contacts in the next 30 days. So the bottom line is start today, like Tori said, but set up the follow-up. Set it up. Have a time set. If Brandon says, if I go to Brandon, I go, Brandon, listen, you heard about that crazy pill everybody's talking about? He goes, no, Fred, what are you talking about? Dude, are you kidding me, man? It literally turns the body back on. It literally is changing the way medicine works. No, I've heard, dude, listen, I don't want to screw this up. You need to see it like me. When's a good time for you to get this information? I'm driving right now. That tells me he can't watch the video and pay attention. Okay, when are you going to be in front of a computer? 6 o'clock tonight? Perfect, I'll call you back. He's probably going to say, go ahead and send me the link. And I'm going to say, okay, but I'm not going to do it. What I'm going to do is about 10 minutes to 6, I'm going to call him back and go, hey, Brandon, you still free at 6 o'clock? Perfect. I'm going to send you the link, and I'm going to call you about 12 to 15 minutes after. Guys, I'm telling you right now, set the follow-up up. Your job is to get really, really good at just inviting. That's it. Set the appointment. Get people on the video. Set up the radio call. That's how we build a business. And guess what? In 30 minutes, we're going to go live with opportunity video. I know for a fact that every single one of you have enough time to get off of this, Don't worry about watching it. Watch it later. I promise you there's someone that you met in the last couple of days that's been tugged at your heart like, man, I want to get this from them. Invite with urgency. You let them know we're not waiting till January 1st. We're taking control of our finances and our health today. And Brand, I couldn't wait. I know you've been busy. I know you've been traveling. I couldn't wait till the 1st. Bro, listen to me. I've got an opportunity to invite a couple people on a private invite. It starts, I know it's last minute in 30 minutes. Can I count on you to jump on? Get people on that webinar. I will tell them to go to the link. Don't even worry about the link. Just get them in front of us tonight. That's how you grow this business, guys. You build with urgency. And again, the first, do not procrastinate, because I'm telling you, on the first, something else is going to happen. And then on the second, something else is going to happen. Listen, it's go time. So we're stoked to have a 1, 2, 3. We know this is how you build a monster organization. Every company, every system and team that's out there crushing it, there is no, I wonder what I should do. It's very simple. Crazy yellow pill. That's it. So thank you guys for all your work.
Thank you for being on. I'm glad you shared that information about how to invite and the follow-up. That was really critical information. Because Fred's right. Most of the amateurs are not setting the follow-up correctly, and that's what starts kind of the downward spiral sometimes. And we do. You guys have 30 minutes right now to start inviting and get people in front of Fred so that he can do his part in validating you, third party. So that was like just so good information for you guys to hear. We are cranking stuff out. Lynette and I and the leaders of this team have decided during this period of time to start setting up for 19, closing out. And there's so many amazing things. Crazy Yellow Pill is going to keep evolving. It's going to keep improving. We're going to keep adding content, not at the rate that we've added over the last week. That's impossible. But nonetheless, we're going to keep doing our best to make that site. So we would like your input. All of you listening, guys, we have an enormous amount of people on this webinar tonight. If there's something that you think could help your business, let us know. Okay? Don't go seek it out and start experimenting on you and your downline. Send it to us. Let us know let's talk it through. Let's talk it with the leaders, and let's see if we can use exactly what you're saying or maybe some pieces of it to make what we're doing as a team better, right? The rising tide raises all ships. So we are really, really open to hearing from you guys, such talented people. But I don't know if I've ever said this, but maybe I have. I'm just going to say it now, okay? Trust us on this one, okay? 9 years of doing this. 9 years. What Fred just said to you about the simplicity of Crazy Yellow Pill, we were in a conversation in a hotel room in Dallas in July of this year with some other leaders talking about another company that was experiencing massive growth. And they were experiencing it because their invite was so simple. So simple. Fred's right. Simple wins, guys. Just trust the leaders of this team. And it's not just Lynette and I. It's all these amazing people that you've seen and others. Trust us on this. Use one tool. Duplicate this tool. And the reason we put that science page in there was for all of you that are going to be like, oh, but I love the science. It's there. It's still there, okay? It's still there. It's for everyone. It's there. And the last thing I'm going to show you guys is a little quick video we're having some fun with. We are creating a culture at this team that's contagious. It's fun. It's awesome. And we've got a new welcome video that we're going to be releasing. What you're about to see is a rough cut. I repeat, a rough cut. There's no music in it. The edits are not in it. It's a rough cut. But we're going to be sending this out to all of the new people coming into True Blue. It's going to be a part of our welcome announcement post in True Blue. And I think it kind of encompasses what a team and what we should be doing is. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Are you writing down something for me to say, or are you going to say it?
Well, you guys have to know that our website, we're constantly trying to get better. We're constantly trying to add value to teamtrueblue.org. So it's not just what he's getting ready to show you, our little fun intro. But there's other stuff that we're going to keep adding and fueling your fires with. So.
Okay, you guys ready? You see, it's 2 minutes and 20 seconds. This is just 2 minutes and 20 seconds of fun stuff. So me see if I got to move this. I'm moving stuff all over the screens now. Let me see if I can get this. Here we go. You for deciding to join this amazing team. Welcome to Team True Blue. You got anything you want to say?
Yeah, but this doesn't feel right.
No?
No, I mean, they're not really getting an idea of who we are, what we're all about as a team.
Well, what are we about?
Well, we like to have fun, so let's show them a little party.
Okay.
Welcome to Team True Blue.
Wait, I can't do it. I don't know how these work.
Welcome to the team, guys.
We are the Cox family. Welcome to Team True Blue.
Hi, we're Kathy and Daniel Bernard.
What am I supposed to say?
My name's Evelyn. My name's Grayson.
And I'm Amy, and we want to welcome you to
Team True Blue.
We look forward to getting to know you. Hola, te saluda Sheila desde Puerto Rico. Estamos muy contentos que te hayas unido a esta gran familia. Te deseamos mucho éxito. Bienvenido al equipo True Blue.
Hey, I'm Tanea. And I'm Shy. And welcome to Team True Blue. Yay!
Hey guys, what's going on? Gary Stern here from Melbourne, Florida, wishing you a warm welcome into Team True Blue.
Hey, everybody!
Hello, everybody. This is Tim and Tori Hill. Welcome to Team True Blue. Best decision you ever made in your life.
Woo! We're so excited for you!
Hi, Mindy from New York. Welcome to Team True Blue. 生命优势 Team True Blue 团队欢迎你哦。
Hey guys, I'm Erica.
I'm Brandon.
We're the Woodruffs from Vancouver Island, Canada, and welcome to Team True Blue.
Hey, welcome. This is take 2, costume change, going old school. Maybe I won't knock the picture down this time. So welcome, welcome, welcome to Team True Blue. That's right here in Tampa, Florida. Jessica J. Lopez saying welcome. Super excited for you to join us. And, link arms. Let's run a little bit. If you're ready to run, we're the team to do it. So welcome.
Awesome stuff, guys. Let's see how I can stop the share now. I don't know where the button's at. All this stuff is everywhere. Here we go. Here's the stop share. So let's see. Where are we at here? I should have stopped the share. There we go. So I don't know. Are we still cameras on? Recording?
Yeah, still recording.
Okay, just kind of weird, but I hope you guys like that video. It's a rough cut at this point right now, but nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed that. We had fun putting it together. It's a rough cut. We're gonna put some music together. Maybe all those clips won't be there, but it certainly is, I think, a really good look at who we are as a team, somewhat silliness. And I just think it's a great welcome video so people know that they're a part of something really fun and just normal people from all over the world that are part of this amazing team. So that's it for tonight. Let's do what Fred said. Let's start inviting. Let's close this month out strong, guys. This is quarter end. It is year end. Let's close it out strong. The team is doing really, really well. And glad to have you guys on here tonight. And you'll be hearing a whole lot more in the virtual trainings, in the lead schools about Crazy Yellow Pill and how we use this amazing tool. It's a 3-step process, guys. Invite, tool, team. We just have made this thing more simple than ever about step 2, the tool. It's crazyyellowpill.com. See you guys later. Have a good night.
Good night, guys.